Hi, my name is Ben Greenfield. I'm a fitness coach, an author, a speaker, and perhaps most importantly, I've spent the past 2 decades of my life in deep research and investigation about what it takes to not only get the body that you want and the body that you deserve, but also to feel, to look good, and to perform as optimally as possible while you're doing just that. See, I used to be extremely fit, but at the same time, when I tested my blood and my biomarkers and my ability to be able to live a long time, I discovered that I was dying on the inside. My body didn't have the symmetry that I wanted. I was getting sick frequently, and I realized that life isn't all about just being fit when it comes to getting the body that you want. It's instead about a complete optimization of your fitness, your health, your beauty, and your longevity. So I began to research what it really takes to achieve all 4 of those components. What's the minimum effective dose of exercise that it takes to not only be able to climb your own personal Mount Everest, whatever that might be, whether it's running a 5K, doing an Ironman triathlon, shedding a few pounds, or maybe just being around to see your grandkids hit a home run or throw a baseball with your loved ones. I also began to research what it takes for the human body to actually look good, to have symmetry, to have beauty, to have the type of skin that you want, to have the type of appearance that you want, to look good in your swimsuit or a t-shirt or your favorite pair of jeans. I began to research what it takes to actually stay healthy. If you're gonna be fit, what it takes to not beat up your body and be sore all the time, be sweaty all the time, have no time left over to take care of some of the important things you gotta take care of to stay healthy, and instead, what it takes to actually optimize your immune system and not to overwork or beat up the precious body that you have. And finally, perhaps most importantly, I looked into what it would actually take to live the long and healthy life that you want. To have not just as much life as you can get, but to feel as good as possible while you're living that life. To defy aging, to be age resistant, to have ultimate, true, lasting longevity. The fact is, achieving the ideal state of health, fitness, beauty, and longevity is not hard. You just need to know what to do, and you need to have it all systematized for you with no guesswork. That's exactly what I've done for you in this quest. It weaves in all the elements that go beyond just beating yourself up in a gym, which frankly is not necessary. Over an easy 8 weeks of learning and discovery and education, you're gonna discover the minimum effective dose of exercise that it takes to maintain things like strength and muscle mass, fat loss, stamina, cardiovascular endurance, mobility, recovery, and everything that you need to look, feel, and perform the way that you want to. I'm gonna break those down into specific habits that you do on a daily basis, specific habits that you do on a weekly basis, and specific little things that you do on a periodic basis. But it's all systematized for you in an easy to understand way that builds upon each different lesson of this quest, so that by the end of the quest, not only have you already begun to achieve that body and that health and that beauty and that symmetry and that longevity that you deserve, but you also become educated, so this becomes something that you can do for the rest of your life without needing to hire a personal trainer or buy yet another book or watch yet another DVD or walk bedraggled out of the gym sore and sweaty because you've been beating yourself up once again to try and get that body that you want. Instead, I've discovered and I've shared with you within this entire quest how you can get the body that you want, the health that you want, the beauty that you want, and the longevity that you want, that any human being has the capability to tap into, all done over the course of just 8 weeks of discovery. My biological age actually exceeded my chronological age before I began to weave some of these concepts into my life. Well, now my biological age is just 20 years old, even though my chronological age is 17 years older than that. I wake up and I'm not sore. Instead, I spring out of bed and I click my heels together and I have energy for the next day, even though on the previous day, I've performed exercise that gives me superior levels of fitness. My skin looks the way that I want it to. My symmetry looks the way that I want it to. My body moves the way that I want it to. And I've been able to tap into the beauty and the symmetry that every human being should have. I don't get sick because I'm not beating up my body like the typical exercise enthusiast does, but instead I'm using key research-proven fitness strategies to keep myself fit without draining my body and instead allowing myself to recover the way that I'm supposed to. See, when you tie all these concepts together, you're able to feel exactly what I felt when I started to weave these same concepts into my own life. Amazing fitness, wonderful symmetry and beauty, the confidence that I've got longevity, and the convenience of being healthy and not getting sick. I've put all of this together for you inside this quest. Now, you don't need to decide right now whether you want to do this quest because Mindvalley offers a full money-back guarantee. So you can go and try this for yourself. I guarantee you're going to be blown away by how little it takes to actually enhance your fitness, your beauty, your health, and your longevity. I'll see you inside the quest.